People can self-identify as male or female in Scottish census, says guidance. Can I be a dolphin? No, dolphins are intelligent, friend. Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Peasy. My name's Cougar. I'm gonna be today's cowpoke, walking you through the adventure that is r/Murderedbywords. With that said, let's hop to it, shall we? If you fly a pride flag higher than the American flag, don't worry. We know exactly who you voted for, and it's embarrassing. Most of you fly the Confederate flag higher than the American flag, just saying. The Bible is ardently and unequivocally pro-life. God killed everyone on Earth so a guy could start a zoo boat, just saying. Moving on. If ghosts are for Halloween, why am I getting ghosted all year round? Cause you don't pay enough, you don't offer stable scheduling, nor consistent hours, nor any real benefits as workers kill themselves to make Target CEO Brian Cornell over 805 times more than the average Target worker. That's why, buddy. Each large muscle of a bodybuilder represents a language he didn't learn, a poem he didn't read, and a fun fact he never memorized. Thucydides, I can't pronounce that name, said that the society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards and its fighting done by fools. However, you appear to be both a fool and a coward. Also, yeah, my trainer is a massive IBAA pro and has gone to the Olympia 3 times and placed 3rd even once. He's not dumb. He's very intelligent and he's also muscly, so this is dumb. Make sure to clean your keyboard every month. Take some time to touch that grass too. Hey, we're just cooling it off. You should take notes. I'm just saying, man, like, your things are crap. Oh my god, I am absolutely stunned at Crayola. This is disgusting and unacceptable. Cancelled. We are grateful for the opportunity to respond. Crayola offers multiple languages on some products to help children learn. Negro, pronounced negro, is the appropriate word a Spanish-speaking child would use for the color black. We hope this helps you, idiot. Tell us why you hate mayo and we'll tell you why we don't care. The amount of mayo on that sandwich is horrifying. Also, your Kraft quote-unquote cheese slices don't even qualify for the US FDA pasteurized processed cheese labeling. What a disgusting thing to pass off as nourishment and nutrition to people. And the plastic you produce is abhorrent. Why would anyone trust any of your products? Listen, I don't trust their products, but man, their Kraft mac and cheese, oh! Fire, dude. Kanye West Donda got a 6. Peppa Pig, Peppa's Adventures, the album, 6.5. Peppa didn't need to host listening parties in Mercedes-Benz Stadium to get that 0.5. I don't think you sold 350,000 copies first week, though, Peppa, did you? No, I don't think so. If toilet paper suddenly disappeared forever, what would you use to wipe your butt instead? I'd print off most of the posts and ask Reddit these days. Yes, I said that. I don't like female illness and reporters in football. No, I don't care if that upsets you. No, I don't apologize. Yes, I think women are feminizing traditionally male spaces. Yes, I think that's bad. Yes, I'm right. No, you want it doesn't change any of this. I don't think Matt Walsh or any man who never ran a sub 4.840 should analyze football or traditionally athletic spaces being overrun by subpar beta males. Yes, I said it. No, I don't care if you're offended. Yes, I'm right. No, I won't apologize. I don't care and their Smells Like Teen Spirit song is lame and they're only famous because of Kurt's death. Yes, they were practically nobodies before Kurt's death. Either you're young or you spent the 90s living in a bunker. False dichotomy. You're right, I'm limiting the options. You could just be a moron. Yeah, he's just a moron. Elephants are the sweetest animals on Earth. They can also be buttholes, just like any intelligent creature. Humans can be buttholes too, though. It's not just intelligent creatures, it's all of us. Say it with me, kids. Words are not oppressive. It's your choice to be offended by them and give them power. Stop being a wussy. Oh, let's listen to the guy pretending to be Luigi on the internet. They seem to clearly be rational and smart, much like I know Luigi to be. Yeah, me having a Luigi-themed account clearly negates my ability to have a freaking valid opinion, okay? You shouldn't have let his words have the power to upset you, Luigi, as you just said. Alright, at the El Quinton Inns and Suites, dogs are welcome in this hotel. We never had a dog that smoked in bed and set fire to the blankets. We never had a dog that stole our towels and played the TV too loud, or had a noisy fight with his traveling companion. We never had a dog that got drunk and broke up the furniture. So, if you're a dog can vouch for you, you're welcome. The management at the, La Quintaine. When she is your GF versus when she becomes your wife. How her parents treated her versus how you treat her, you dummy. I mean, yeah. Texans has done more to limit the freedoms of Texas women than they have to the spread of COVID. COVID has more reproductive rights than Texas. Well, hey there, bud. Satanists don't believe in a literal Satan. Then what do you call people who believe in a literal Hail Satan. Christians? Yeah. You're from Italy and you're a liberal? I didn't know Italians were so stupid. Yup, right off the boat from Naples or Nepal's, I don't know. Don't worry, I entered the US legally. I was fluent in 4 languages before your balls dropped, although now I'm wondering if a man like you, one who's so insecure with himself that he feels the need to insult strangers on dating apps, even has a pair of balls to begin with. Anyways, wishing you a beautiful Sunday. Arrivederci! Indian news channel Times Now has broadcast a clip of an American F-15 flying in Wales and claimed it is proof of a full-fledged Pakistani invasion of Afghanistan. But you didn't say the clip is total bullcrap, why not? Michael, we said the clip was filmed in Wales. Wales is not in Afghanistan. I don't know how else to help you here, my friend. Masturbation is natural. It shouldn't be shamed upon to masturbate. If you still want to stop, I recommend joining r/nofap. If self-pleasure is natural, then is adultery natural or consulting adults in an incestuous relationship? Let me ask you this. Do apes masturbate? Yes. Do apes have incest relationships? No. Well, maybe. Do apes dislike something because it contradicts the teachings of an outdated 2,000-year-old book made by some guy who was friends with Jesus? No. I'll agree with the last statement, but I'm not sure if apes have incestuous relationships. I've never done the research on it. Somebody that has made it quite clear today that one is not entitled to have an opinion if the person doesn't have the same opinion as those on the same thread. Haven't got very far with human rights at all if this is the case, especially online socializing. At least I am constantly getting a lambasting for not agreeing with somebody or saying something different. We're not aware of the context of what you're referring to, but surely if you and someone else are disagreeing openly on a thread online, you're both enjoying your human rights to the maximum in that regard, are you not? Hey, I'm sorry for missing class today. One of my friends just had foot surgery, so I was taking care of her. Did I miss anything important? Dear student, you have just broken all the rules of emailing a professor. You did not identify which of my 120 students you are. You did not state in which of the 3 class subjects I am currently teaching you are enrolled. That's worded really weird. You did not identify the specific class of the 5 sections I am teaching. You did not give a proper and respectful greeting, and you asked me not just what was missed, which is on the syllabus, the Moodle page, and the class daily schedule, but insinuated that anything that was being taught would not be important. Well, as someone who has gone to plenty of college classes, you guys teaching stuff that doesn't even matter. And it's just a way for you to make us buy your $1,000 book. Young people are enamored with anti-racist rhetoric, but because they think they are fighting racist systems in America, the truth is they are fighting America itself and the very values the country was founded on. Oops, I think you accidentally said that out loud there, buddy. Maybe shut your mouth. Thanks for the attempt, but MSDNC isn't a good source. Can you suggest a similar segment from a not-so-biased source? MSDNC. LOL. Nah, brah, if you're incapable of viewing media and differentiating between inherent bias and fact-based reporting, then just eat your horse paste and don't worry about it. Yeah, just eat your horse paste, buddy. What's the thing you wish the opposite gender would stop doing? Finding me unattractive. That's not just the under-gender, buddy. Male privilege is wearing the same outfit multiple times to events while girls can't wear the same dress twice, no matter how cute it is. There isn't a single straight man on earth that cares if you wear the same cute dress twice. The negative comments will come from other women. Us guys really don't care what you wear. Like, as a rule, I do not care what any of my girlfriends wear. Not girlfriends, but girlfriends. I've never had a girlfriend. Vin Diesel spotted shirtless on a yacht in Italy. He's so fat. And you are yachtless in a shirt. Don't act like he's the loser, dummy. I had no idea Australia had so many police. Weird how they can stop freedom protests, but not actual crime. Actual crime? Like, say, breaching health orders by gathering in large numbers during a pandemic of an aerosolist virus in direct conversation to the Public Health and Wellbeing Act 2008 Victoria? Is that the kind of actual crime you're referring to, mate? You have the quiver on backwards? No, it's not. In fact, that's exactly how it's designed. Some archers do have field quivers that can face the other way, but this is a hip quiver, and more specifically, it's how the arrows would be for this specific type of bow. The bow I have is a Hungarian ever horse bow, which is used mainly for mounted archery. If the quiver were the other way around, you'd be smacking your horse in the face with the arrows. I don't even gotta read the rest of it, bro. She's right, she's got her facts, and also, just imagine a poor little horsey getting smacked in the face with the arrow like, come on, man, what did I do? We recently purchased some not-reaching pouches to help reduce deadly force encounters between law enforcement and the citizens during traffic stops. The pouches store driver's license and insurance card in plain sight in the vehicle on an air vent or other visible location. Interesting. Have you considered, I don't know, as an alternative solution, not shooting people? It's not that hard. Leave the gun in the holster, walk up and be like, hey man, can I get your license registration? And if it seems sus, then maybe, but like, you can't sus everybody, bro. The trainer did never fight against the whale. He did knew that he lived only because the orca did decide not to kill him. English second language, Marge. Jack is your first personality? If you're pronounced dead when your heart stops beating, why aren't you pronounced alive when your heart starts beating? Actually, you're not considered dead when your heart stops beating. This is why many medical professionals still try to revive those whose hearts have stopped, because medicine and science has found that death is not considered when your heart has stopped, but once all brain activity has ceased, which is why they usually have around 6 minutes before there is any but no chance to revive, because when the heart is stopped, your brain cells are deprived of oxygen and you start to die. Fetuses do not have regular brain activity until 25 weeks. At this point in gestation, the only time an abortion would be performed is out of medical necessity to save the mother's life or to spare the fetus from a short and painful life. These only make up 1% of all abortions, and therefore, by this argument, but with the knowledge of what is actually classified as death, a fetus isn't quote-unquote alive until roughly 25 weeks, far after 99% of abortions are performed. Please do actual research before, trying to use emotionally manipulative photos of babies that are born and not fetuses before parading it out and believing it as a fact, because you are only seriously misinforming yourself and many others and further contributing to a movement that tries to control women's bodies when they do with it does not affect you. So, yeah, maybe just affect off, buddy. Spend the last 60 seconds talking about plastic and how it'll be around 400 years from now, ignoring the technological and developments both current and in the future that will absolutely change that. It's like living in 1901 and saying how it'll always take 2 weeks across the Atlantic before today your technology sucks. How about you stick to the real topic at hand? You should suck on a uranium lollipop, since future innovations will surely fix the cancer you'll get. See how dumb that sounds, buddy? Yeah, there you go. Scared by the new report on climate change? Here's what you can do to help. Eat less meat, about 30%. Swap your car or plane ride for a bus or train. Use a smart thermostat in your home. Reminder that 100 corporations are responsible for 71% of global greenhouse gases emissions, and presenting the crisis as a moral failing of the part of individuals without noting the fact is journalistic malpractice, and you're evil. I am sick of the words the unvaccinated, like we are vampires or something. Jeesh. No, vampires are cool and live for a long time. You're gonna die young. I love you too, but this ain't it, man. How is this fair? Let me manage your channel. I'm a manager of a TikTok account with, 6,000 followers, and have tons of experience with dealing with copyright, etc. I'm also a keen gamer, so have experience when it comes to the gaming side. Nerd face. It's like telling Elon Musk you can manage his bank account because your grandma gave you $50 once. I like how many likes the second comment. God, dude. James Blunt, do you want to come to our wedding? I think you're awful, but my fiance thinks you're good. She's weird. It seems she has bad taste in most things. Except for me, of course. If someone ever asks you to do something for them, do it really bad so you never have to do it again. Is that why you're no longer on TV or movies? Yeah. What if your parents had aborted you? Yeah, okay, what if your parents had decided to have sex on a different day than the one you were conceived on? They would have made an entirely different human who knows how to mind their freaking business. An adult animated Scooby-Doo prequel is in the works at HBO Max. The series will follow the origin story of Velma, voiced by Mindy Kaling. Starring Mindy Kaling? No! I wrote the episode of The Office this GIF is from, dummy. Dear feminists, stop pretending that birth control is necessary for one's health. Dear misogynists, stop pretending to be doctors, and goodbye. Up here on Central Park, West Snow flooding issues with the heavy rain continues. 6'4", and counting at the park. where the rich people live. Yeah, I'm sure their drainage system works perfectly, unlike the rest of us. Man, I really pushed some buttons on you little Euro babies, didn't I? Guess we just have thicker skin, lol. At a certain point, you're going to have to accept your morbid obesity and stop trying to call it a thicker skin. Mark Wahlberg says he would pick Tom Holland to play him in a biopic about his life. Who wants to see a movie where Tom Holland commits multiple hate crimes? Nobody. Although now that they mention it, they do kind of look alike. That's a hero right there. I'm glad the Church of Satan is putting their lawsuit through. It shows what pro-abortionists really are. They're pro-murder Satanists. You're misremembering the Satanic Temple, not the Church of Satan. I had to remove thinking because I'd hate to accuse you of that. That'd be an insult to thinkers. I will no longer be referred to as unvaccinated. You can refer to me as a pure blood. She pure blood because she's inbred. I don't want to be mean on someone's opinion, but maybe. Wife of Bears lineman wins bronze medal today in Rio Olympics. You spelled three-time Olympic Corey Cogdell-Urin wins second bronze medal today in Rio Olympics wrong there, buddy. Sprint and T-Mobile join forces to create the worst phone service ever. That's definitely not the way we want you to feel, Christopher. If you aren't having a top-notch experience, T-Force is here to help. Send us a PM to get started. Oh, I will. You're going to get an earful when I get reception, of course. Oh dear, at Katie Piper. Katie Piper, who's she? With lips full of Botox and a designer face drawn by surgeons on the advertising platform called Sky News, promoting a publication about people needing to be honest with themselves. Couldn't make it up, could you? My face has been rebuilt by surgeons using other parts of my body after my face was melted down to the muscle and skeleton following an acid attack. But regardless, I don't know you pretty. Perhaps use your time more productively than commenting on women's appearance in the internet. Should be on the internet, but you know, whatever. Damn, girl, you cute, but 2 kids? Yikes! I don't know if I can be a stepdaddy to 2 kids. Damn boy, you ugly and with no job, car, no money? Yikes, I don't know if I can be a mommy to another boy. What you? Shut up! I'm gonna go tell my mom and you. Mom, some girl on the internet told me I was ugly. And that's the end of the video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what else you'd like to see from us here at Easy Peasy down in the comments below. Have a good day, and remember, be good people.